Hmm. Welcome. How do you describe success? What does it mean to you? When people ask you about your success, what do you first go to? The birth of your children, your job, maybe your bank account, maybe something you purchased, maybe something you accomplished. What is it? Or does anything even come to mind? So let's talk a little bit today. You ready? Come on, jump inside. Spend the next few minutes with me because this comes up a lot. I've been guesting on a few podcasts here and there and talking with some other leaders in different spaces. And it's pretty interesting because people always say, how do you create success? And it's a wonderful question. But let's first understand what success is. So the dictionary describes success as the accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. So in order for you to have success, you have to have a purpose. What is it that you want? You have to have an aim. You got to be going towards something in order to have success. And it's the accomplishment of it. You see, accomplishment happens a lot in our lives. There are things that everybody listening, everyone right now has accomplished. You have maybe graduated from a certain grade. You may have graduated from, those are all accomplishments, right? You have a degree, you accomplished something. You got a promotion at work, you've accomplished something. There's all these accomplishments. But so how do we really, truly understand success? How do we truly get there? What I like to think is there's basically 4 pillars to success. And so in your life right now, if you're not feeling successful, if you are at a stuck point where you are not able to create success, I want you to think about these 4 things and find out where is it? Where is it that I need to get better so that I can have that next level of success? I can have that next thing. I can have that next purpose or aim that I want in my life. Because it falls into one of these categories. All right. So here's the 4 pillars. Number 1, hard work. You cannot have success without working for it, without taking action and actually doing something. You have to put in the time, energy, and effort. No doubt about it. There's nothing in life that's worth a shit that comes without a little bit of hard work, right? That you see all these different things. Success, yeah, because it comes showed up in overalls and it's called hard work. Well, that's true. You cannot have success without some form of work, taking action and working towards it. So if you're not doing that, well, that's why you're not having success. And number 2, patience. Yes, because we live in this fast food society. We live in this drive-through coffee. We live in this Alexa and Siri, tell me this. We live in this Google world today where everything is a drop of a hat. Everything we can have almost instantly. We live in now the Amazon era, right? Some of you are going to have children that are never going to know the difference, that they can literally grab your phone from you, punch a button, and something shows up at your door. Anything from food to books to clothing to you name it. It can literally show up to your door in a snap of a finger. It's really that simple. But true success does not happen that way. It happens with patience. You have to put in the work. You have to understand that you're going to do something today and the result is not instant. There is no snap of a fingers and I lost 50 pounds. There is no snap of a fingers and I have a 7-figure bank account. There is no snap of a finger and I have this great budding career or business. See, we're very fooled in today's world because we start to get conditioned that we can have it in an instant. And success doesn't happen that way. And one of those pillars is patience. You must put in the work, but you also must be willing to wait for that result. And most people quit before it ever happens. There's an awesome quote. Many, many people said it, but it's saying most overestimate what they can do in a year, and they underestimate what they can do in 5. And it's simply because of the patience. Do you have the patience to achieve that level of success that you truly want? All right. And number 3 is learning. Every next level of success, every next level of you is going to require a new you. Every next level of success is going to require you to learn something else, something new. You have to be continuously getting better to achieve that next level of success. So when you become learning based, when you start to focus on, instead of asking, what do I need to do? Sometimes it is, what do I need to learn? Right? What is it that I need to learn to get to that next point? Not what somebody can give you, right? Because we want people, we want this success to come fast, and we want it to come, over and over again. But guess what? Every next level is going to require a little bit of learning. Are you willing to have that next level of success? Well, one of the pillars is going to be that you have to learn. All right. And the final one is sacrifice. Yes, sacrifice is a pillar to success. Do you want to know why? Because you have to sacrifice good to have great. And if your success is stuck, if you're stuck in a spot right now, in order for you to get to that next level, you must sacrifice something. You want something better in your world, you need to ask yourself every single time, is this in alignment? You want that weight to come down? Well, guess what? When you go to put that piece of food in your mouth, ask yourself, is this going to get me there? And if it's not, don't do it. Don't do it. You got to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice the good so that you can have the great. You hear all kinds of those stories, people that are at the pillar of success that we see all the time, people that you see on television. Then they talk about when their friends were going out, when their friends were going to the bar to drink, to hang out. It wasn't in alignment, so they didn't do it. So it's really simple. You ready? The 4 pillars, write them down. Hard work. Are you doing it? Patience. Do you have it? Learning. Are you willing? Sacrifice. Can you give up good to have great? So in your life right now, if you're at that level and you're stuck and you want that next level success, look at those 4 pillars and ask yourself, find the ones that you are not doing. Because most of the time, it's in there. Most of the time, it's in there. And when you start to focus on that, what you focus on expands. And so if you focus, a lot of times when I get people, it's the patience. They just want it so bad, but they want it so quick. The patience is what is going to give you that next level of success. Keep putting in the work, keep sacrificing, keep learning, and just be patient because it'll be yours. All right. That's what I got for you today. I hope you guys got something out of it. Again, our title was Success, right? To the accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. What is your purpose? What does that next level you look like? It's all within your grasp. It's all in your control. There's nothing that I showed you today that is not in your control. The work is totally in your control. Having patience, 100% in your control. Learning, going to learn something. It's not about these outside influences that we think are going to level us up and take us there. It's not. It's all in your control. And you've got to be in control of it. All right? As always, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Give us a comment. We love it. Please share it. Please hit that little bell so you get notified right when we go live. We got a ton of new stuff coming. We got products. We got all kinds of cool stuff. I hope you guys jump in. As always, get over to optimalself.today and get yourself on our email list so that you can see everything that's coming to you. And if you feel so inclined and you want to be part of this tribe, jump into our Facebook group. Get your email in there and we will make sure that you get invited. You get to see all the cool stuff, all the new stuff that's coming, and you get to be around like-minded individuals just like you that are on their way to bigger and better success. All right. Until then, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever it is, have the best one. And until next time, get out there and be the best version of you.